Welcome to the human side of the game, presented by Officially Human and Crown Refs. My name is Paul Diaspera. Who are you and where are you from?
My name is Nate Cravillion, and I am from Marshfield, Wisconsin.
How long have you been an official, Nate, and which levels are you currently working?
I have been an official for about 5 years. Started in Iowa, didn't know what I was doing at all, Boys and Girls Club. We ended up moving, took a couple years off, and then I got into officiating here during the COVID year, 2020.
We are here at the Three Zebras camp in Marshfield, and one of the great things about this camp is the food. And it's spearheaded by this gentleman. Your pulled pork yesterday was perfect. Tell us about your side gig of smoking meats.
Yeah, just something I started because I couldn't afford a gas grill. And then started on a charcoal grill and was like, oh man, smoking meat would be fun. And one thing led to another. Someone at work, I was like, yeah, smoke meat. She was like, well, I'd buy some from you. And I was like, that was a totally new concept. And eventually just, charcoal grill to barrel. Now I have a stick burner. So it's a 120-gallon LP tank that I, had remade and smoke on that. So it's a lot of fun. Doing something you love, right? You have to do something you do outside your work. Officiating is a lot of fun, but can also be stressful at times. And smoked meat is just a great way to unwind, and everyone loves it. It's a great conversation starter, and it tastes phenomenal. I'm biased, but it tastes good.
My neck's getting a little sore from looking so high.
Oh, I'll do the draft stance. I apologize.
Thank you.
Yeah,
yes, come down to my level.
Yeah.
It's funny. Last year we recorded a video in the post game of me critiquing your travel signal, saying it was choppy and sloppy, which you've improved a great deal, by the way.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the feedback, right? As an official, even at the highest level, we see officials get calls wrong, or we even see officials sometimes use a wrong mechanic. So it's great to come to camp and choose to improve, choose to get better, and sometimes that's uncomfortable feedback.
You can stand normal now. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Appreciate that readjustment. Yeah. What is one thing you love most about officiating?
One thing I love most about officiating is just being part of the game. I love running the game, clear communication, talking with players, talking with coaches. Something I'm trying to improve on is talking with coaches, getting better at it, but just that human interaction element of the game. It's easy to call a game from the stands. It's easy to call a game from the TV when you got slow-mo and 5 angles and replays. When that play is right here, and you know what? Everyone expects you to have a call now. There's something about that pressure that I enjoy that
get
you coming back to it.
Get you going. Gets the people revved up. Who's your favorite official to watch? You don't have to pick one. You can share your list.
Well, Paul Selzick, like watching him a lot.
You said Paul what?
Paul Selzick.
So you're going to say Paul Diaspera.
No. I'm sorry.
Right.
But, he's a Wisconsin guy.
True.
Originally worked the Final Four, so that's pretty cool. John Floyd. He works the Big Ten as well in the MAC. I like watching him a lot. I connected with him at Bill X camp last year, and he took like 2-3 calls from me, like on the road. Like a D1 ref took my calls.
What does that mean? He took your calls?
He answered.
Oh, he picked up your calls.
Yeah, he answered.
I thought he came out of primary. And
no, I am not reffing with John Floyd.
Good.
Let's calm down there for a second. But yeah, when I called him, he was like, "Hey, Nate," and I was like, "How the hell do you remember me?" Like, it was just really cool to see a guy like that answer some no-name guy from middle of Wisconsin.
And one day somebody's going to say that about you on the other end of that. They're going to say, Nate picked up my call.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Look, it all comes back to helping people, right? It comes back to loving people, and I might look down on a lot of people.
Physically.
But that doesn't
not
mean...
emotionally.
No, but physically, right? But it's about helping people. And that's not about a competition, right? Officiating can be really competitive. There's only so many games to go around, and everyone wants to work the next level up. And it really comes down to just being a good human, loving people, helping people, and serving the game.
That's no lie. Love is the biggest superpower of all.
Absolutely.
Well, this was fun. I appreciate your time. It's been great reconnecting with you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for watching Crown Refs.
Serve the game.